Okay, we're back and we're at Gramps' house.
Yes, we're back at racist Gramps' home.
Uh, I hope his eyebrows haven't given him, like, cancer or something. I don't know. Oh, I figured Mickleo would be here.
Hey, Gramps. She says she's leaving tomorrow.
I see. We'll all be sure to see her off. After all, one must always be hospitable to one's guests.
Gotta make sure that human actually leaves.
They're just going to throw her off the cliff.
Like all the other ones, after they skin her alive. Oh, look at that creepy grandpa smile. That was great.
Yeah, they're going to throw her off the cliff.
Off the cliff, right off the cliff.
Human sacrifice.
I really owe you. Thank you so much.
You gonna be okay by yourself?
I cannot cause more trouble for you than I already have.
I see. You'll be fine. Just follow that map and you'll get through the forest with no problems.
Watch out for that first step.
It's a
I believe
doozy.
you. Alisha.
Why are we staring at her chest?
That's my
Stop
name.
starting the shots
Alisha
on her
Distaff.
chest. Stop it.
Well, it's the first woman he's ever seen, real woman, tangible
You
woman,
didn't even know
so
who I was,
I'm surprised he
and
even
you
looked at her
helped me without
face.
asking anything in return.
It's already like
Whereas I
strike
thought
witches
only of
up in
myself,
here with
leaving
with
you
apparently
without
no
even a name
pants
by which to
exist in
call
the
me.
human world.
As a knight, I am ashamed.
Yeah.
Please find it in your heart to forgive me.
It's okay.
So, how old is Sori supposed to be? Like
I must
16,
confess
17?
something to you.
I'm not sure. That's generally the anime age.
Yeah, that seems to be like where
I know this
he's
sounds
around is
strange,
that
but I believe
young
the Seraphim
adult,
really do exist.
turn into curve into,
The myths and legends
adulthood.
that are preserved in the celestial record must be more than mere fairy tales.
So Gramps frosts his hair.
Yeah.
He's got the little
Oh,
tip.
so his
This
eyebrows are
crisis that has
frosting?
befallen our world.
The top of his head is, though.
They could
Wouldn't
be
it be cool?
cold
Only
on
the ones
frosting.
spoken of in the ancient
Exactly.
legends
Imagine if
can
he did that to
truly
his
restore
eyebrows. How
order.
cool that would be. Maybe Mickleo would do that. He seems
You're
like he
not
could
going
do
to
that.
ridicule me? Everyone back in town does.
Of course not.
Of course not. I want to be on your good
You're a
side.
real saint. You know that?
You know what side that is, right?
The Sacred Blade
Underneath you.
Festival is soon to commence in Lady Lake. A trial will be held based on the legend of the Shepherd's Sword.
You just see the thoughts in his head.
A trial I think
Whatever.
you might be interested in.
Me?
Time to go.
So, the first time I played it, I actually didn't notice
Give it
any
some
of the
serious
King Arthur
thought when you have the
parallels.
time.
Really?
Yeah, not one.
How come?
The shepherd I see in my mind when I read the legends. I have to say, he reminds me a lot of you.
Oh, he's scored. That's it. She just said, when I think of a Messiah, I think of you.
What's this?
Well, that is part of his job,
Gramps asked
bringing
me
people
to go
closer
out
to
and search
God.
the ruins and find some clues about that girl. I've been down there looking. So wait, this is Alisha's? This is the crest of Highland. I don't think this Alisha is any ordinary knight.
I know this is difficult for you, but it really is for the best.
Gramps?
Someone's infiltrated my domain.
My eyebrows quiver in anticipation.
I mean, you couldn't sense the human
Blasted
infiltrating your domain?
damnation! Hiding your presence, are you, crafty bugger?
I forgot about this part. This part is actually kind of cool.
Be warned! There is an intruder in our realm! Find them!
So there's an intruder.
They've concealed their presence, so chances are good it's a Hellion! Search with extreme caution!
Okay, this is proof. All women are the devil.
We'll go too.
Oh, don't say
Very
that.
well. If it is a Hellion, quick measures must be taken.
Tumblr will get you.
Well, no. Think of it in any game.
I have a hunch we'll find it around the
Video
forest.
game, tabletop game.
Good idea.
When has women not been used as evil bait, poison the party, backstab them?
I'm not touching this. Tumblr will get me. This is all you, Dave. That's a bus that you drive, that I'm grabbing you and throwing you under it. You're being thrown under your
I
own
will
bus.
gladly drive this bus because it is true.
Okay.
As a dungeon master, I have used said tropes before, but it's funny how often it's used in video games as well.
You heard it You heard it here, Internet. Dave thinks all women are evil Satan creatures. Okay. So, I mean, I don't I don't like wandering around and trying to figure out where something is. But
And you
at
don't
the
like
same,
mazes.
at the same time, I find it a little immersion breaking when they say we have to find this thing, and then I get a waypoint. The best way I've seen it used
Mason!
that I really like is that they waypoint a general area.
I didn't expect to find anything but the main course here.
The hell?
But now
He's
there's
made
two
of
more
hair.
side
It's
dishes.
cousin.
He looks like that final boss in
Oh God!
Revenge of
What on earth
Shinobi,
is this
Lord
thing?
Zed.
Is this the
Or
Hellion?
Ned, whatever his name
Large
was.
Zed was from the Mighty
This
Morphin
is not
Power
the place
Rangers.
for one such
No,
as you.
no,
Leave at
Z.
once.
Z, that's what his name
Zed?
was. Yeah, he attacked you with his hair.
Oh my
Literally.
God!
It was like a giant whip, and he could launch it off his head. And
Impudent brat. I can smell the fear wafting off of you. Those tender arms trying to conceal their shivers.
Hey, I'm not 18 yet. You can't say that to me.
Syringe!
I don't know. Depends on what the legal age in Japan is.
Aren't you a
It's
succulent
14,
treat?
but there's
How do you know
laws.
this, like, right off the top of your head?
Did I stutter?
Don't ask me this.
I'm going to read you.
But there are laws governing
Yes, if
that say that adults can't fuck
I
a
can take
14-year-old.
you. Prepare to meet your doom, Hellion.
Well, you know, normal morality would just kind of go with that.
It's a cultural thing, it really is.
Yeah, true, but I mean, it's like,
Oh,
if it was like another 14-year-old and a 14-year-old, you know, whatever, but yeah, like a 30-year-old and a 14-year-old, yeah, that's just no.
Okay, so Heavenly Torrent. Okay, that's my first art.
Form the hidden art.
So it's like a pillar of water, I guess, with my sword. Oh. Oh.
Quick, impale him on the Wang Rock.
Oh, I wish that was a thing I could do. Okay, that battle went pretty well.
And he teleported away from the Wang Rock. Smart move.
Always a smart move. And his mouth looks so weird.
And he goes right back to eating.
He does.
He ate Mason. Is this what Hellions are capable of?
You know he's powerful because he's pretty.
Away with you, evil being!
I wouldn't call him pretty.
Or you want to take us
Well,
all
I
out
mean,
at
he's not
once?
a creature.
I shouldn't be snacking anyway. Not when the main course is getting away.
Goes right to my hips.
It does. And then you explode.
Yeah, I get that way.
Amazing.
When I eat people too, you know, it's just horrible.
You eat
We
people?
can handle the rest.
Yeah,
You eat people now?
you don't?
Gramps, that
No, I
fossil,
can't say that I do.
was that really a Hellion? They can talk to us?
Yes. That's the form of a human who has become a Hellion.
So humans can become Hellions.
Yeah, it's just like Wendigos. You just start eating people and boom, you're done.
Humans can become Hellions?
Let's
We
not
just covered
think-
this. Humans can become
It's
Hellions.
time you went back home and rest.
We should.
Try not
Come
to
on,
think about it,
let's head back.
Saray. It's all right.
Right.
You just hear their gears breaking.
Am I a Hellion and I don't even know it? Maybe Gramps' eyebrows are Hellions that are latched onto his face.
That would explain a lot, actually.
Yay.
What on earth did it come here to do?
Came here for you.
It did.
Wow.
It was
Ah.
hungry for you.
I didn't expect to find anything but the main course here. Not when the main course is getting away.
All right, they got the setup done. All right, everybody,
Wait a
start
minute.
writing your slash
What's it
fiction.
going after? Her?
No. Oh no.
What is that? It's Heavenly Torrent.
My AP increased. It increased a couple times by 2. I'll go ahead and put Snipe Charge on there. Okay, I think I got an item. No. No. No.
You had the waistcoat before.
Oh no.
Is there anything he can use?
You can think of titles as unique equipable items that enhance a character's stats when wearing them. By completing events and leveling up with a particular title equipped, its proficiency will go up, allowing you to learn new skills. Okay. Okay.
So is that their class system, essentially?
I guess. Because I have 3. Wielder of the Mystic Sword, Sword Dancer, and Sword Harrier. Sword Harrier gives me more attack, SC reduction during combo, and extra stun at the beginning of battles. I haven't upgraded these like Sword Harrier, but I was just gonna have him just be a bruiser, just bruise everything. Okay, so Sori finally put 1 and 1 together and realized, oh my god, that Hellion's after that chick that we just let go off by herself.
Oh, that it's game on now. He ain't gonna tap that ass before Sori does.
Oh. If anyone's gonna eat her, it's gonna be me.
I'll probably freak out with me gone suddenly. Sorry, everyone.
Sorry, everyone, I'm just gonna vanish. Because maybe I was the one that never existed the whole time.
Now that is truly meta.
That stupid dog needs to shut up.
I mean, that's not in the game.
No. That's my sister's dog.
What's the dog's name?
The dog's name is Fifi.
Fifi.
It is a little chihuahua. Let's save and grab this
Is that a monolith?
What you got to tell me. Targeting. While targeting an enemy, press B. How do I target? It told me stuff I can do while targeting.
But it didn't tell you how to target.
Maybe it's on something that I missed? I'm not sure.
They like telling you after the fact a lot, so it wouldn't surprise me.
Okay. Oh. Whoa! Micklio!
And Nicleo's
Why are
suddenly
you here?
there.
Thought I let you duck out of here.
Suddenly, Micklio.
I'm going to. Seriously? We can talk more while we travel. We don't have time. But from what the Foxman said, it's fair to assume that he's after Alisha. You picked up on that too, huh? Of course. Now, let's hurry.
Of course, we all want to tap that.
Hey! What? What's gotten into you all of a sudden? I'm just really happy you came with me.
He loves McLeo.
I was about to say,
You
there's
mustn't
something
have
else
the world
going on
for long.
there.
Not
I
as
don't
guy
think
as you
I don't
are.
think Alicia's the ass he wants.
Got to read in between those lines.
I bet Gramps
And
is
in between
mad, though.
those lines, McLeo and Sore was
He was
fucking
ready for
kissing.
it, in a way. He knew you'd leave someday.
Slash fiction is a go.
Hey! I'm just stepping out for a bit. I'll see him again. Gramps has
Gotta go
always
save
known
the world, guys.
that once you left, you'd live the rest of your days with humans. Is this from Gramps?
He wants him to get
We'll need money
high.
to get by in human society. He said to sell that if we're ever in a bind.
So he wants him to become a drug dealer.
And there's a
Deal them
message for you
drugs,
as well.
son.
Gramps is such a role model.
And live your
Such
life
a
to
role
the
model.
fullest.
Wants his
And I know you will not
grandson
go
to go into strange lands and become a street pharmacist.
That's
That's
what
the
he
way
said.
to do it.
Hey, the path pimping ain't easy. He's got his pimp hand glove. He's got
Let's
his
go.
little pipe. Just needs to get a little cane, and he's set.
Oh man, you remember that South Park episode where Butters was a pimp?
Yes.
That was
You're
the
my bottom
best.
bitch.
That was the best.
Yeah, I totally see Sori as being the bottom. See, Miklio's too, assertive.
Incredible.
By themselves, people are such predators. That is why, in times of calamity, they pray for a shepherd to save.
This is really it. This is our world.
That is pretty.
The era later known as the Age of Chaos.
Animation's
gave birth to
fantastic on this.
It really is.
This is history.
That's how it's done. That was the game.
You know, I was actually confused for a couple seconds back when I played it first.
See, that's how you know you're officially the shepherd, because you use your own theme music.
The thing is, it's pretty cool
And dragon.
too. Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be able to look like a joke. Okay. It kind of bothers me that they're playing it again.
Did she have a doll tied to her hat? Hey! Look who it is.
Weird. I'm getting some stuttering. Really bad stuttering.
The animation is so awesome, it can't.
There we go. It's over. Oh. Okay, that was pretty cool. God, it's so beautiful. I'm not saying much, but I really am enjoying the animation. Even if it's all skippy.
Fan service shop. Yeah, the anime on this is just fantastic.
It is. If this was an actual anime, I'd watch it.
Yeah, I'd watch it. It's got enough to keep it interesting. The animation quality is perfect.
It is. And the cell shading on the actual character sprites, the character models, it is close enough to the anime to where it's not that jarring.
Yeah, and that's the advantage of cell shading is for any kind of animation, tunes, things like that. That's where it really excels for to make things look kind of cartoony.
Loading. God,
After we get through the forest, we should reach the lake. Then we just have to head down the
Got
slope.
another title.
Got it. But wait a minute. How do you know all this? It's not complicated. I've been collecting information for this very day.
So everybody knew that
you're
Saray
right.
was going to leave
You never told
except
me about it.
Saray.
It's a little creepy there.
I just don't know how I feel about it. Lad of separation. For every meeting, there is a parting. A title for young people who've learned this lesson in life. Okay. Nothing over there. Anything over here? No. Here's the thing. Yeah. Another life bottle. Battle boots.
Of course.
Boots of battle. Oh, I got the same. Okay, this one has Gilliam as well. Reduces my.
Don't you have Gilliam already? Shouldn't you be able to
Sure.
stack the bonus?
I'm not sure.
According to their very well explained system.
This is Gilliam. I've got 3 in a row, so this does give me a bonus. The bonus skill effect of fatigue is reduced by 50%. Okay, so that's kind of cool. Okay, check battle actions again. I've got 2. None of these exist yet. Okay. Okay, it's blocked.
And that'll do it.
Okay. So what's over here? Nothing. Nothing. There's no monsters in these woods either. I expected, a few monsters. Okay, Lake Haven Heights. We are in a new area. And we get a nice little save. I thought there were monsters out here. I was actually pretty sure, but
Now, does this game have like different view settings or quality settings for the video? Like, can you add more detail in the world?
I'm not sure. Oh, it tells me how to switch targets. Okay.
A wolf? No, It's a hellion! It'll attack once it gives chase. Ready? Strike! Lunar strike! Whoa, start! You dreams!
Yeah, kill these wolves.
Can't believe we'd run into a hellion all of a sudden. What luck. Quite strange. I hope it's just a coincidence.
Strategy. Use the strategy menu to direct your allies. Action, basic instructions, tactics, attack rate, defense and healing. Okay.
Could
I
it
can
be
set
I'm
up the
attracting
AI.
them because they know I can see them? Who can say? It's too early to tell.
I like how they do the subtitles with that too. The
It
little
looks really good.
snap-ins. Yeah, it doesn't distract you too much from what's going on in the rest of the game.
Ready, Nick Leo?
It's there just enough.
Snakes, watch for the pauses between attacks. It's amazing how they can move without arms and legs.
Okay, I get commands the whole party. Charge forward, spread out, focus attacks, prioritize defense. Okay. That's cool.
That's using your right analog stick.
Yeah. You just flick the stick, and it changes what they do. And it even gives you a little
Just managed to fend them off.
it even gives you a little snippet of dialogue to tell you which one you just chose. Changing the control mode.
All right.
I knew it couldn't have been a coincidence.
All
They're
right.
attracted to us somehow.
Yeah, that's gonna be another 30-minute mark.
Okay. So what I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably gonna fight some enemies out here and get some levels and stuff. I'll start the next episode at the town, because there's not really anything that happens between now and getting to the city. So see y'all next time.
Yeah, let us know what you think of the videos.
Yes, please, theoretical viewers.
They will come. This main thing is we're just having a good time.
We are. We're having a great time. It's fun.